everyone and welcome to my channel, and for today's video, I'm gonna talk about dating Filipina. Just getting to know more about Filipina. So, watch this. Okay, number one, Filipina can converse or talk to you in English. So, not everyone can speak English like fluent, but then, they can understand you, and I think you can understand them. They will try everything for you to understand what are you talking about. Just like now, you're trying to understand what I am talking about. One of the most beautiful women in the world. Yeah, that's so true. Miss Universe 2018. So, yeah, because I have a friend, and then we talk about Filipinas, and he said that whenever he visit Philippines, he always noticed that there's a lot of beautiful women in the Philippines. That this is one reason why he keep going to the Philippines, and he was thinking that he wants to marry a Filipina because they were beautiful. O, diba? We value the concept of marriage. Actually, sometimes you will encounter Filipina that at the early stage of texting, like for example, you just started talking today, like on an online dating, and they're gonna ask you if you have plans to get married. I think one of this day I am kind of like that. That the first thing that I have to know when I'm talking to someone is, do they have an intention to get married in the future, or because there are some people that they really don't have any interest in getting married, so they just want to have a relationship with you, but they don't want to level up it to the next level, so you're just gonna date for the rest of your life. So sometimes I'm asking someone, do you have plans to get married, because we value the concept of marriage, and that's it. And of course, we are very, 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 very friendly. Why did I say so? Okay, here's your assignment. Do you have any Filipina friend that you are also connected on Facebook? Okay, visit her profile, look at her friends, and then you can see that sometimes she already exceeded the 5,000 limit on Facebook. And sometimes she already have like two accounts, because, and both accounts have like 5,000 friends on Facebook. So we're very, very friendly. And of course, you will always get pasalubong. Sometimes when you visit them, they will expect pasalubong. But sometimes, you know what? When they go somewhere, or some of the family members go somewhere, and she got a pasalubong from her family, and then you will also get a pasalubong. They're gonna share their pasalubong with you, and that's the good thing about Filipina. We also like to give. So we don't, we're not just about asking for something. Sometimes, or maybe most of the time, we like to share, especially in province. People here are so generous, and we like to share, and also, we love to share things that we have. Just like yesterday, my mom got like a banana from the neighbors, and actually sometimes when we have something, and for example, they want papaya, and then because they're gonna cook like tinolang manok, so they will just gonna ask my mom, ate, can I ask for papaya because I'm gonna cook something. So it's not a big deal. We like to share some
But we
stuff.
don't want to share our boyfriend. But we don't want to share our boyfriend. But we don't want to share our boyfriend.
You are her world. Imagine that you are her world. She will always text you every morning, afternoon, in evening, before going to sleep. And she will always remind you how much she loves you, and she will take care of you for the rest of her life. Imagine that you have someone like that in your life. You should be proud. And they will not embarrass you on a purpose. If ever you feel that you're embarrassed, then they don't mean it. Because for me, personally, I don't make any drama or scene when I'm in public, and I always want to introduce someone nicely to my friends. And if I see or notice something that is not good on you, I'm just gonna tell it to you in private, not in public. It's just, I still believe that if you're going to recognize someone, do it in public. But if you're gonna coach him or her, you have to do it in private. So that's for me. And next, they are very, very, very family oriented. In fact, you will meet the entire family. The grandma, the grandpa, the niece, the nephew, uncle, auntie, mother, father, sister, brother, babies, everyone in the family. They always want to meet you and they always want to spend time with you. So you have to be ready. And you need to be ready about their tampo. And you have to make suyo or to make lambeng. So it's just a silent treatment that, you need to give a little bit of attention sometimes and sometimes big attention. So they're not gonna talk to you for a few days or sometimes, because for me, sometimes I don't want to sleep if I have tampo with someone. But then, if, if she know that you're also having tampo, then let's not talk for about 2 to 6 days. Because she's the only one who have a right to have tampo. Just kidding. And if you know more about Filipino tampo, just watch the suggested video and you will know how to deal with it. And the next is you will always be well fed. Um, Sometimes they will cook for you, and sometimes when you're at home and when you're with their moms, so the mom will gonna cook for you. And sometimes if both of you don't know how to cook, then you will always be in the restaurants for the rest of your life. I'm just kidding, but sometimes there are people that they will learn anything just to impress you, just to cook for you since they love to eat. So something like that. And they do karaoke a lot. And I know I have a terrible voice. You don't have to comment it. I already know about it. So they always want to sing even though they don't have a nice voice, just like mine. I actually don't like to sing uh, at karaoke bar or karaoke, especially with a lot of people, because I don't have a nice voice. Maybe if I have a nice voice, but my friends really, they really want to sing. So if I am with my friends and you're with me, so sometimes, they're gonna ask you to sing as well. So you just have to sing, and if you really don't like, just say it in a nice way. Sorry, I don't sing, but I can dance. And they are easy to find on dating sites. I remember one time that I asked someone, are you chatting some other Filipinas? And it's just funny the way that he answered me. Of course, I'm chatting to other Filipina, okay? So that's very honest. I think 90% of the population in this site is Filipina. So how come that I cannot chat only one Filipina or not at all? So yeah, you can easily find them on dating site. Okay, so drinking with family and friends. So sometimes when you visit their house and you're with their uncles or dad, so they're gonna ask you to make tagay. So you just have to drink, and if you don't really want to drink, and then that's just fine. I think it's your girlfriend responsibility to explain it that sorry dad, sorry brother, but he don't drink. He don't drink, he don't smoke, he don't gamble, and that's my ideal. No. And even if you don't like gossip, and your Filipina girlfriend is so talkative, and then you will just find yourself that listening to her and becoming interested in all the juicy gossips that she's talking about. And last but not the least, you will know the word "hay naku," like this. Hay naku. So that is a sign that she is mad at you. Sometimes this is one way of expressing our disappointments. We don't want to tell it to you directly what you have done wrong and what mistakes you committed, but we're just gonna tell you, "Hay naku." So you just have to guess. And maybe you just have to say sorry 8 times. And that's it. So thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.
Wait. Did I forget something? Yeah, that's right. And if she is always jealous, then she really loves you.
And that's it. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.